So this Rey Fenix, Tony Khan, AEW situation has gotten a lot more messy. As literally it's 10:03 a.m. This tweet that I'm going to read off to you guys came out about an hour ago. It just seems like things are getting more and more messy. Guys, my name's Billy TKO. If you guys are new here, like, subscribe. Definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel where I'm just giving you guys all the updates on everything going on in pro wrestling. There's a Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Discord, all linked down below for you guys to join, where we talk pro wrestling, we hang out, we do all those good things. I live tweet sometimes. It's a good time. So, without further ado, let me shut up and let's go hop directly into the video. All right, guys, so yes, this Rey Fenix situation has only gotten worse as the days go on, and I cannot make this up. I have a tweet pulled up here from Rey Fenix himself, which, hold on, let me get to it. Let me get to it over here. All right. So I'm going to show this tweet to you guys right now. So if you look here, it says, "I needed a doctor, and you ignored me for months." Now, a doctor that I believe has some part with AEW actually came out and said along the lines that, hey, what everybody is speculating that Rey and Penta, the reason why they were, or Rey in particular, was held back is because he wanted to go to WWE and he was going to sign with them. That couldn't have been further from the truth. And there was actually more to the story. So, Rey Fenix says, "I needed a doctor and you ignored me for months." Now, there was another tweet that actually came out from that JD quote tweeted on top of this. So let me pull up that quote tweet. It's 17 seconds long here. It's from CM Punk's Ariel Helwani interview that he did back kind of, so as you could see, like he was injured there. So it was a little bit after he returned during that injury, so it was after the Royal Rumble. And I'll just play this for you guys. Let's make sure you guys can hear it. Let's make sure. Here we go.
Nobody in the company spoke to me for, I don't know, six months.
How's that possible?
I don't know.
Not a soul.
Paid for my surgery, booked my surgery. You know, thankfully, Dr. Sampson, who I knew from WWE, I have a good rapport with, like he helped me with that. But like, I was on my own and all that stuff. And you know, nobody in the company.
All right, so I want to kind of dive that in real fast. So, CM Punk said something quite familiar to what Fenix had mentioned here. And it's that apparently, from what it seems like, again, this is all allegedly, things are happening in this company that is not being reported. They're not getting doctors' treatment. Like, there's so many things that are currently going wrong with this product and with the wrestlers themselves. So it seems like Tony is becoming selfish, and he is not doing right by his talent. Again, I kind of look back at the Ricky Starks situation, and that to me was questionable. But knowing what is coming out is absolutely absurd. Tony Khan is moving at a pace where it seems wrong. Punk having to pay out of pocket for his surgeries when AEW promised, they said that they were going to be not only the alternative when it came down to watching the show, but the alternative when it came to how you were handled in the backstage vicinity of that show. And this just does not sit right with me at all. Just that I needed a doctor and you ignored me for months. And then to say no one stays in a place where they received inhumane treatment. That couldn't be further from the truth. We just don't. Oh, it almost like breaks your heart a little bit because it's like, all right, we've watched Rey Fenix for years in AEW, and he is so talented, right? We know that this guy has all the talent in the world, and like literally, there's wrestlers that you can't even compare to this guy. So knowing that this guy has been treated in a quote-unquote inhumane way, it's sickening, man. It really is. Now, we don't know the full details behind this at all. We don't know what's actually happening. So here are the two. Yes, here, let me pull this up real fast. So these are the two injuries that he dealt with. Two major injuries. He dislocated his elbow in January 2002 and returned in April of 2022. And then he had an undisclosed injury in October 2023, returned April 2024, which he called the worst injury and was seeing doctors for. So this is new. Again, even if he was seeing doctors, we just heard what CM Punk said. It was coming directly out of his pocket. So it makes you question, what is AEW really doing back there with the wrestlers? It does. Penta, from my understanding, is out. I don't know what that entails if he's out and he's going to be able to sign somewhere else. I know on December 6th, so the December 6th episode of SmackDown, Nick Aldis made a match for Carmelo Hayes against a new superstar, whoever that new superstar is. Guess we'll find out. Okay, so I don't know, man. This all just seems so questionable to me. I am genuinely interested to get your guys' thoughts. My bad that I've kind of been all over the place with this video. I've kind of just been looking at things live as they come, and just seeing what's happening. So to give context to this, we will know more as things roll out. It is going to be questionable how AEW is going to be looked at, whether or not these things that come out look good for them or bad for them. If they look bad for them, it's no good. Okay. So before I go, I want to read this from that doctor. I found it. I've been looking for this. While I was sitting here, I was looking for this. So this is from Dr. Chris Featherstone, and he said on Twitter, I received information from an AEW source on November 20th regarding the Lucha Brothers' status, but did not report it. Here, I'll pull it up too for you guys so you guys can see it. But did not report it as I was waiting for one of them to begin speaking their mind about the situation. I was told that was coming. I was also told that day that Penta's contract was soon ending with AEW. So Penta, we know, I believe his contract has ended with AEW. Rey Fenix did just that, spoke his mind. Here is some intel I received. The alleged excuse that Tony Khan found out about Lucha Brothers being in talks with WWE is quote-unquote fake news, and the real reason will be revealed. There is a real story behind the situation with Rey Fenix, which is a huge injustice. Expect the Lucha Brothers to go more in-depth about their time in AEW when they are free and clear to do so. And when they do, it's going to be ugly. And that right there is real. So Rey Fenix responded to that, said, so far the most accurate comment. Unfortunately, due to contractual issues, I cannot speak now, but I will have my time. So everybody has their day in quote-unquote court. This absolutely sucks. As a wrestling fan, as a person who appreciates humans in a whole, this sucks big time. So Rey Fenix, I know I'm a nobody in your life, but I apologize for whatever happened. And I do hope that you do get better soon and you have your moment to speak because you are deserved that. Just a very crappy situation, but you guys can let me know how you feel about it down below in the comments section. And we can have a discussion about it. You know, people, I know AEW supporters may come here and just be like, oh, well, they're just shitting all over AEW, da-da-da. And that's not the case here. Nobody's looking to do that. It's just what's being reported and what's being brought out into the public light. So that does suck overall. But, yeah, you guys can let me know down in the comments section below. Rey Fenix, hope for the best here. Hope to see him in a much better, healthier light rather than this. But yeah, things are getting ugly for AEW. That's just the honest truth. But guys, my name is Billy TKO. If you guys are new here, definitely like, subscribe. There's a Twitter, TikTok, Discord, Twitch, all linked down below for you guys to go check out. Other than that, I really do appreciate you guys, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace.